Okay, so I got a couple things to say. I know my face kind of looks weird and this looks weird, this video looks weird, but I mean, this is how I do my videos on YouTube. But George Floyd was a Minnesota resident. I'm pretty sure he was. And he was legit killed on YouTube in front of people by cops. Tell me that isn't messed up. Tell me that cops need to be arrested and put sentenced to life in prison. That is literally messed up. These people are crazy. These cops are crazy. Some cops around here are pretty crazy. They arrested me for no reason, and I got in trouble and went to jail for something I didn't even do. So it's not just Black Lives Matter, but Black Lives Matter. But White Lives Matter. People who are frowned upon by society like me and black people, and like I'm a metal musician. I do metal on YouTube and everything. This is basically my job right now. I'm not getting paid for it, but this is messed up. These cops from Minnesota need to be sentenced. All of them need to be sentenced to prison. They were all on top of him. They were all killing him. They all killed him. They literally all killed him. And there needs to be justice, and there needs to be justice now. Like, all these cops need to be in jail, or they need to be put on the death penalty. Seriously. You can't get away with murder. And most of these people are legit, most of these cops are legit been complained about for a long time now. One of the cops has 17 complaints against him, and he also had a fatal gunshot against someone. And then the other cop that was kind of like that had 6 complaints against him. So these cops are completely fucked. This whole situation is fucked. Black Lives Matter. White Lives Matter. People whose lives are hard because of society and the way that people are in this world. Everyone matters, and no one should be taken lightly for anything that they did or their actions. No one should be taken lightly, especially cops. Cops literally need to be thrown in jail if they're doing stuff like this. Like, I just got arrested a couple days ago for committing no crime. So tell me how that isn't messed up, and tell me I'm wrong, because I'm not wrong. I'm right. I committed no crime and I got arrested. No crime was committed because of my freaking stupid neighbors. These people that live right behind me, right next to me, I got arrested because of them. And it's messed up. And this world ain't gonna change. It's just gonna get worse and worse. I can't wait until I get into heaven, so I don't have to be around people who are dumb and stupid. All these people that you see doing this stuff, killing people and convicting people for no reason, they're not going to make it to heaven. I believe I'm going to make it to heaven. I believe that God is looking out for me, even though I'm posting this on the internet. I believe He's always there for me. And if you don't believe that for yourself, you need to get something changed in your life, because it's literally, He's there for you, and He's the only one who will always be there for you. You need to change something personally in your life. And yeah, Black Lives Matter. Just leave it at that. Black Lives Matter. I matter. My life matters. I'm mentally disabled. My life matters. It always has mattered. I hope that I become famous and stuff, and I hope that God and all my fans and everyone will be here to support me when I have to go through more hell in my life. I've already been through a bunch of hell in my life, and I don't need people dissing me or saying bad things about me, because it's literally, there's no reason for it. I've done nothing to anybody. So if you're going to do that on my channel, just get out right now, because I'm not going to allow it. I'm just going to delete everything that you say, and I'm going to report you if you're trying to diss me on my channel, on my own channel. So, yeah, I'm not trying to start beef with anybody. I'm just saying, Black Lives Matter. I'm not even black. I'm white. I'm white as snow. I'm literally white as snow. Like, this stuff needs to stop. There's a freaking wolf in my woods. But Black Lives Matter, and my life matters. Everyone's lives matter. Everybody's life has a purpose and a reason, and God put us here for a reason. And if you're going to tell me that George Floyd was drunk or anything like that, he was not drunk. He was literally calling out to his mom because the cops were on top of him, killing him. So, yeah, Minnesota. No one wants to go to Minnesota anymore. I bet the people who live there hate it there because of what happened. I kind of like where I live, but I'm just tired of people not accepting me for who I am and who I'm going to be. And I'm always going to be like this. And I don't care about people not accepting me. I'm just tired of them not accepting me. And there's a stupid wolf in the woods, and it's freaking creeping me out. It's literally howling. But this is crazy. Black Lives Matter. People matter. Everyone matters. We're all here for a reason. God put us here for a reason. So, just remember that before you try to kill someone and put it on YouTube. Someone put it on YouTube, but remember that you, cops, that did this to this person, human, he's human just like you, and you don't deserve to take his life. So remember that when you're in jail. Remember, if you see this video, remember that when you're in jail. If any of you see this video, remember that when you're in jail. Because God will seriously have his way with you when you're done, when your life is over. God will have his way with you, and you will be in a place you don't want to even know exists. And I can't wait for that day to happen. Because that's not right at all. You don't know what real hell is, do you? Because you can't even see it. And when you get there, you will know what it is, and then you will see it with your own eyes. And I'm here supporting my fellow brethren, even though I'm not black. I'm supporting them because I kind of see them as brothers, and they are everyone's created equal, and you have no right to take his life away from him. So remember that when you're in jail. Remember that you messed up your life because you took someone else's life. And that needs to be solved by a penalty of death or life sentence. All the cops that did this, you all need to be screwed over completely by something and by hell itself. So remember me when I'm sitting here talking to you, because you better remember what I'm saying. Because this is real and this is true. And you deserve to burn for what you did. You do not have any right or authority to take someone's life away from them. So I can't wait until something happens to you that's way worse than death. And I'm not stopping until I have spoken my mind and said exactly what I want it to say. This could go on for hours, but I'm going to stop pretty soon because I don't have a lot of memory and I don't have enough time to really give this my attention. But I mean, I'm trying to give this my attention because this is a legit problem. You Minnesota cops are really fucked in the head, all of you, and well, at least the 4 that were there on the scene. But I bet there's some good ones in Minnesota. I bet there's a bunch of good Minnesota cops. That's why they got fired when this happened. The ones that killed them. So you guys need to have your issues resolved in a different matter. And I'm done with this conversation because you probably ain't going to listen to it anyways because you're in jail. But all the other 3, yeah, if you see this post on YouTube, I know I'm not really famous right now, but I'm trying to be, and I'm going to make this well known to the world. And I don't care what you will do or what you will say. I'm posting this no matter what you do. And you can't get me in trouble because this is legit a problem with society. And I have every right and authority to speak my mind. And you cannot tell me any different. So just remember that when all of you guys are going to be in jail. if you see this, because I'm done with bull crap, and that's what life is basically. It's all bull crap. I can't wait till I get to heaven so I don't have to deal with this crap anymore. And you want to see fire like Jesus has fire in his eyes? I'll show you my fire in my eyes. And I'm human. So, I hate you. I hate you all. I hate all these cops. I hate just about all cops. They all deserve punishment. All of them do. I will show you the fire in my eyes, and you will see that I'm telling the truth and speaking my mind. You don't want to go into my mind. You don't know what it's like in my mind. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be around me, because I will show you worse things than death itself. And I have the power and the authority to do that, because I believe in God and you don't. That's why you kill people and get away with it. That's why you're in jail and I'm not. Even though I got arrested for something I didn't do, I'm not going to go to jail. I don't think I'm going to go to jail, even because I'm hiring an attorney for myself right now. And I think I'm going to win my case. And yes, I smoke. I'm a Christian, but I smoke cigarettes. And that's not really going against the Bible. It doesn't tell you not to smoke cigarettes in the Bible. They probably didn't even have cigarettes back then. But yes, I am a Christian. I believe in God, and I hope that you suffer for what you've done. So let that be known to you, people. Black lives matter. White lives matter. Every life matters. Every life matters. So, yeah, just remember that I've told you so when you're suffering, either on earth or in hell, because that's where you're probably going with your consistent behavior against God. You're all consistently against God, and I hope that something happens to you where you can't return and you can't be saved, because there's literally no reason for you to kill a guy and have it on YouTube. There's no reason for anyone to be dead on YouTube. There's no reason for any video evidence of someone dying and being on YouTube. There's no reason for that. But I mean, it's out there now, and now the world knows that Minnesota is a bad place to be, especially if you're black. And I'm not black, I'm white, but I mean, I'm sticking up for you people, because you people are literally like me. I literally grew up in Cincinnati in the ghetto. I do metal music though now. I do rap too. But I know how it is. I know how life can be living like that. Living kind of poor. I'm still kind of poor. I know how it is. And if I become famous, I don't even care if this gets a lot of views or not. I don't care if I become famous from this post. I just care about the black lives that are being lost by cops. And they deserve something better than what they got. They deserve way better than death. They deserve to be in heaven for all eternity with their family. And you guys deserve death. You guys deserve worse than death. And I can't wait for that day to happen. So, this is not a threat or anything like that. This is just me speaking my mind. I can't wait for something to happen to you guys, because there's literally no reason for this. And I hope that you see my face and realize that you're talking to someone that might not even be human, because I honestly believe that I'm not human. And it's not just because of how I have my video quality and stuff like that. It's literally because I truly put my heart and soul in every music that I do. Even if it goes against God, I still put my heart and soul in everything I do. And I tell it how it is. Like I say, I don't stand for this stuff, but I do like the music, because I just like heavy metal. And I'm literally putting my name out there right now. More people will be just knowing me, hopefully. And I'm not trying to insult anyone, but Black Lives Matter, and they always will, and they always have. Martin Luther King was the most intelligent person in existence, one of the most intelligent person in existence. All his speeches and everything that he said was all real, and it all meant something, and it still means something to me. And he probably believed in God and everything. He's dead now, but I mean, we have a holiday after him because of how much he influenced the world. I don't know if he's dead or not, but I'm just saying he probably is. And you guys need to know that Black Lives Matter, and they always have, and they always will. And I'm done speaking my mind about this topic anymore, because I could literally go on for hours about this. But you guys are done. Like, you cops are done. You want to see real fire in people's eyes? I'll show you real fire in my eyes. You don't want to mess with Jesus and God. You don't want to mess with me. And I'll show you exactly what I mean when it comes to time. So, just be wary when the time comes, when the final battle is upon us, when Revelations is upon us. Be wary of me, because you will know me. You might not recognize me, but you will know me. You will know my real name. Brian is not even my real name. It's my earthly name, and that's not even my real name. And you probably will never know my real name, because you won't know God. Only the people who know God will know my real name. The other people would just think that I'm an insanely strong warrior, and that's what I am. I'm a warrior at heart. No one can tell me different. No one will tell me anything different, that I'm not a warrior. So, good luck with your future endeavors. But you guys are done. I hope that you're done and you're doomed for eternity, because that's so messed up what you did. And you deserve the pits for doing this. All of you do. You 4 cops that were involved. And the EMTs couldn't even help this guy because you had him on the ground so long and he was going into cardiac arrest. I watched the whole video of it on YouTube, so I know what I'm talking about. And you literally need to be put somewhere where you can't get away and you can't escape from the devil. You will be his cellmate for life, or for eternity, not even life. Even if you're in jail for life, you will still have him as your cellmate. You just don't know who he really is yet. So when you see him in real life, and then he rises to power, just know I warned you. Because he will rise to power. He's not going to take over he will take over the world. He already rules the world. But I don't care about that, because I'm not worried about the devil. He's literally nothing to me. He's literally my footstool. And if he comes after me, I know I have God to back me up, and I have my family to back me up. Even if they die, I know that I have them forever and ever, and nothing can ever take that away from me. All my family will always be here for me, even if I die from the devil. I don't care. I'll fight him head on. I'm not scared of the devil. I never will be. Never will be. He literally does not scare me. So, just be warned, devil. Talking to you now. I'm not scared of you. No one in my family is scared of you. We know what you do. We know who you are. We know that you play mind games on people. And we know exactly what you're going to become and exactly what you're going to do with the world. You're literally not going to touch me. And if you do, God will have his vengeance on you for all of eternity. Because I'm a good person and I don't deserve to be destroyed or killed by the devil. And even if that happens, I'll become a martyr in heaven because I died for God. And that will just make me more glorified in God's eyes. So I'll be rewarded. And you'll be nothing. You'll just be a snake, a serpent, a footstool of me. You'll be my footstool. So, yeah. Bye. Bye, devil. I hope that I see you one day. I hope I meet you one day so I can fight you with my power that God gave me. I don't even care if you beat me. I'm ready. I'm ready whenever you are. I don't even care if you beat me and you kill me, because I will be rewarded in heaven. I will be dying for my God. I will be dying for Jesus Christ himself. And he will literally have my back the whole time you're trying to kill me. And I don't care about you, because you're just a serpent. You're a footstool. You're everyone's footstool. We literally stand over you. You literally are in hell, and that's below ground. No one needs to be scared of you. No one should be scared of you. I was going on about this cop thing. Now I'm going on about the devil. He's literally nothing to anyone. And he plays mind games with people. And people that do his work are going where he is right now. And he's going to come on earth and try to rule the world and stuff like that. And that's going to be allowed to happen for about 7 years or so. And then Jesus is going to come back, and he's going to rule with a rod of iron. And he's going to take the final battle to Armageddon in the Middle East. And he's going to return on the Mount of Olives. I know my stuff. I know Revelations. I know what's going to happen before it even happens. So, devil, yeah, good luck trying to come after me, because I literally have the strongest thing in existence on my side. It's not even really a thing. He's more of a being that's almighty and all-powerful. So, I'm not scared of you, and I never will be. So, good luck with your fight, but it's not going to end up well. You already lost to Michael and his angels. So how do you think you're going to beat God himself? You can't even touch God. You can't even come close to God. He literally had his angel Michael cast you out of heaven. He didn't even have to waste his time with you, because you were literally nothing. So, good luck with everything. You're not gonna beat me at my game, because I'm staying true. I'm staying faithful to God my whole life, and you will never beat me at a game in your whole life. You might think you win with your tricks and your mind games, but you will never beat me in my whole life. So, good luck with everything. Gold star, dude. I give you a gold star, as in you put your best effort into it, but guess what? You're still nothing to me. Your best effort is literally nothing, and it doesn't matter what you say or what you do. You're literally Satan incarnated. Like, that's what you're going to become, is going to be an incarnation of Satan and coming on the earth and trying to rule for 7 years. And then God's going to take his sword and cut off your heads, your 7 heads with your 12 crowns. Yeah, I know what the beast and the devil are going to look like. So, I'm already prepared for it. The dragon, the 7-headed dragon with 12 crowns, that's Satan. You read Revelations right now. It will tell you exactly that. And I'm not scared of him, and I never will be. So, good luck, Satan, but you're not going to destroy anything besides the world, and you're just going to destroy yourself. You're not going to destroy any of these nice people in existence. They will literally go to heaven and be exalted in heaven if you kill them. So, and just to let you know, I get cold chills every time I talk about that, being exalted by God. Because that's what's literally going to happen to people. You're going to be put in the ground and be destroyed forever and ever. And you're going to burn for all eternity. And you're going to have snakes and rats and mice and worms eat your body, because you literally, like, that's, God's just going to decay you over time and make you weak until you can't move, and then he's just going to destroy you completely. Like, he's just going to make you weak for 1,000 years. And then you come out and you're back. You're basically nothing at this point. You're basically like an ant. Anyone could kill you. So, I'm just telling you right now, you want to see fire in a person's eyes that you've never seen before, this is the kind of fire that I'm talking about. You don't know what kind of power I have with God and Jesus. So, bye, Satan. I hope you burn. I hope you go to hell. I hope you get destroyed by Jesus, because that's going to happen. And it's not even a hope. It's more of a prayer, and it's not really more of a prayer. It's more of reality, and you need to accept it. So, goodbye, Satan. Have fun in the afterlife, all by yourself, being destroyed and tormented every day. So, good luck with that. I'll be in heaven, and I'll be laughing at you. So, bye.